Hey, what's up everybody? Michael Davis, MCD Reptiles here, coming back at you with another video, an update video on how my fish tank is doing and how all my other animals are doing. Anyways, gonna give a big ol' shout out to Alpha Reptiles, Mike Tallulah. Your videos are awesome, man. I just finished watching your latest one and your frog tanks look amazing, and I really am hoping to really turn that tank over there into a frog tank as soon as I can get the crested gecko that lives in there right now a better tank. Anyways, back to my fish tank. I just recently did. You might notice the water is a little cloudy at the moment. That's because I just recently did. That's just because I just recently did a water change in there. The water's starting to clear up again. I switched the plants around. I did a few more things. I did a little bit of things. I switched the way the Mopani wood looks in there. The zebra danios seem to really be enjoying the new current. As I switched out both my filters. I took my one I had in my 20-gallon and put it in this one because of the tannins being in the water from the wood. I figured that this one would keep the water a little bit clearer, and so far it is not. And so far it has not disappointed me. The water has remained pretty much well clear, not as brown or tan in color anymore in there as it was with the other filter. And so anyways, yep, my fish are doing great. My zebra danios are doing awesome. I did have two cory cats in here. One of them looks like they may have passed away, so I took that one out. He definitely passed away. But the other cory cat is going strong. The neon tetras, they're in there as well. They're hiding right now. I am thinking about getting me a couple more bottom feeders in here though, just to keep the tank a little bit cleaner. I had a big old bacterial bloom happen in there just over the week, and so I had to definitely clean the whole dang thing out. I definitely probably need to get some type of shrimps or some other kind of critters to put in there. But anyway, other than that though, the tank has remained relatively healthy. Now another thing you guys probably noticed is that I have a new stand here. Yes, I got a whole bunch of stuff around them, which I'm gonna kind of move out of the way here so you guys can go look at Yashe's tank. Anyways, yeah, that was just one of my Halloween decorations. I don't know why I have it out still so well. Anyways, Ayashe, she is doing really awesome. I've kind of cleared. I'm starting to get ready to, at the end of the month. She's gonna get a nice redo on the tank. I'm gonna probably leave the clay the way it is, but I'm gonna change out all this and put more clay substrate where all this sand is, so that she doesn't have to be standing on sand anymore. She's asleep at the moment, as you can see. So yeah, she was really asleep. Oh, she's yawning. She's saying, "Oh God, what the hell? You asshole." Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse that language. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close her back up so she can get her beauty sleep. Being that she probably was up all night last night. Another thing that happened is I had two of my lights burn out on me. One of them was my snake tank's nightlight, and her tank, and Ayashe's light. Anyways, so now she's only down to one light at the moment. But anyways, on over here to Tiawen, my Chinese water dragon. I did a rechange on this thing. You guys probably noticed something different in there. Yep, that's the other filter from the fish tank that I had over here, the 10-gallon. I put that one over here, and I have a nice little waterfall effect going on in this one. It's not working that great right now. The filter ripped open inside, and all the carbon stuff is kind of starting to leak out of that. But it's not pumping into the water I have, so that's at least a good thing. They're like little rocks in there, anyways. So, anyways, over here. Anyways, even Tiawen, he is doing absolutely fabulous. Eating well, doing everything he's supposed to do. Doing everything he's supposed to do. So pretty much this is I'm finding out now. This is what people would call a plodarium, due to the fact that it's I made a plodarium. So Don't have fake plants in it. But I'm still gonna plan on building one with the real live plants on it for him later on down in a few years from now. He's not big enough yet to be too cramped in this cage he's in. Anyways, the fish that I put in that tank, in his tank, they're doing really awesome. In fact, this is one of my opaline gouramis right here. The other one is swimming around back there. I don't know if you saw it. Up there he is right there. You can see that's. You can see that I think that guy's the male. You can see him chasing around my. He was chasing around my tiger barbs in there as well, which you can see swimming around right there. So anyways, yeah, this tank was really a hard thing to do to get the water to stay put. I kept having big old leaks in there. I'm still having a very slow leak happening down there. This whole area down here should not even have water in it, but it does apparently. So that's why I'm doing the layering, and the water is actually stopped right there, and it's not going any further. So that's a good thing. Yeah, so I added this to make a little waterfall in there effect for him. And it does a lot better in this tank than in the other one. Anyways, let's go on to Gozer. Gozer, my crested gecko. He's probably hiding in his log right now. So, yeah, he's back in this log over here. He likes to hide out back behind that thing. He don't come out at night. Anyways, Gozer, he's doing amazingly well. He's still got some crested gecko food in there. I feed him crickets every once in a while. Occasionally when I spray down this thing fills up with water, but it's starting to empty out. So when I spray it down tonight, that thing's going to have a lot more water in it for him. Yeah, so Gozer's enemy is starting to enjoy himself a little bit more and more in this tank. But like I said, I'm going to be changing this into a frog tank when I get Gozer his 18 by 18 by 24 tank form. So yep, awesome. Anyways, we go on now to the girl who started it all for me. This is Zubiri, my ball python. You see her, she's sticking her head out right now. She likes that. She's always loved that rock hide over there, due to the fact that, well, it's probably over the warm area. Anyways, like, she's gonna get a whole cleaning done to her tank as well. But anyways, I did switch around a few things in her tank as well. I took a few more plants out, or rearranged the plants so that it looked a little bit more open in there for her, because she was starting to, she didn't look like she had enough room to roam around. She will go over to the log hide that's over in the corner behind this plant. And I specifically put that plant there to give her a little bit more privacy due to the fact that these snakes are absolutely gorgeous, but they are secretive. They don't really like, they're secretive snakes. You hardly ever see one in the wild unless you're out about at night. You normally find these snakes in the termite mounds, in the savannas, or under tree roots and leaves in the jungle parts, in the jungle areas, tropical areas, or like, for instance, you'll find them under rocks too, or animal burrows. They love climbing down animal burrows, but so very much the rock that I put in there represents like an animal burrow that was dug into the side of some dirt. So she's taking residence in it, and all that. Anyways, in the center is her water tank, which I do occasionally catch her drinking out of. It's her water bowl. I do occasionally catch her drinking the water out of it, and all that. I did get her one new thing in here though, and I do still have the new digital thermometer I got recently, or a while back. It's working perfectly well. The current temperature in her tank is 81.5 degrees in there, or 81.5. It'll get warmer on as the summer starts rolling through, but right now we're still in early spring, so the temperatures are still fluctuating around in here. And so one day her tank may be 81 degrees, next day it could be 85 in her tank. It's fluctuating all the time. Gozer's tank. I have a digital hydrometer and thermometer in there. He's in 77% humidity, and it is 89.5 degrees in his tank. Due to the fact that the real reason his temperature is higher in here is because this tank's a little bit smaller than Zubiri's, or Zubiri's, Tiaowen's, or Ayashe's tanks. Anyways, this was just a quick update on how my animals are doing, as well as letting you know that I am over this JP Reptiles bullcrap. All right. I haven't heard anything else from the little prick, and I hope I do not, and I don't, and I hope I never do anymore. I'm getting tired. I got tired of his attitude, and I just don't want to hear from him anymore. And I don't want to hear anything else about it. All right. So, yep. Once again, update on all my animals. They're all doing really well. So, we're gonna cut it off right here. So once again, this is Michael Davis, MCD Reptiles, checking out. Peace.